How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm doing another Christmas classics, and this time I'm reviewing the Santa Claus. What the Santa Claus is about Scott Calvin, and he's watching his son on Christmas Eve, and his son hears Santa Claus on the roof. So they go out and check it out, and Scott scares Santa, and he slips, and he falls off the roof, and he winds up disappearing. Well, inside Santa's coat is this card, and it says whoever wears Santa's suit becomes Santa Claus. So Scott puts on the suit, him and Charlie go out and deliver gifts. And after this, they go to the North Pole. When they get to the North Pole, Scott's not believing all this, and Bernard reads the fine print on the card, and it says that Scott Calvin has a year to get his affairs together because in a year he takes over being Santa full time. And Scott's not believing, and he thinks it's all a dream. So him and Charlie go to sleep at the North Pole. They wake up back to the house. And Charlie, his whole year, he believes all of this. And Scott is kind of forgetting about it. Well, halfway through the year, Scott winds up gaining weight, growing a beard, and his hair and beard start turning white. And this is getting Scott's ex-wife worried. And she makes it where Scott loses his custody of Charlie, his visitation rights of Charlie. And after this, Scott goes to their house, and it says he wants to say goodbye to Charlie. And this is when Bernard shows back up, and Scott has to go and be Santa Claus. So Charlie goes with Scott, and his mother calls the police, and the police has a manhunt on Santa Claus now, Scott Calvin. And after this, Scott, Charlie, and Bernard go back to the North Pole, and they're getting Scott ready for his second flight to Santa, and they got him a fireproof suit and all this, and they're making all these precautions that way he can stay Santa. And him and Charlie goes to deliver presents, and they go back to Charlie's house, and the cops arrest Scott. And the cops are asking him who he is and what his real name is, and then Scott tells them he's Santa Claus. And then the elves break Scott out of jail, and Scott takes Charlie back to his home. And Charlie's mom finally believes that Scott's Santa Claus. So she burns the custody papers and says he can come see Charlie whenever he can. Even though he's going to have a full schedule as Santa, he can still come see Charlie. And that's all that really happened on this movie. If y'all have ever watched the Santa Claus, what did y'all like about it? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. This has been an episode of Richard TV 91. See y'all next time.